Hey everyone, it is your girl Sarah B coming to you guys live here, and I wanted to come on here and share with you guys because I just got off of an AI mastermind, and I was blown away by some of the things that they were saying. Like, I couldn't even write notes because the information was so technical. It was so like just the terminology and everything was just so much, and there was so much to take in. But I was hoping I can come on here and at least share some of the things that was more of like eye-opening, and the realization of where we are right now in this industry, where the industry is definitely going, how things are shifting, and the movements and the things that are just kind of happening really fast right now. And I wanted to come on here and share all this with you guys because I think it's amazing. I really do. I think AI technology is going to change so many lives. I think it's going to help so many people. I think it's going to transform people's ability to create a more successful business than they've ever thought before. I think it's going to open a lot of doors and a lot of opportunities that is going to help bring more revenue into people's business, into people's lives. And it's going to make it a lot easier. People are going to be able to work a lot faster, and they're going to be able to work a lot smarter. They're going to get educated a lot quicker. And it's really just going to be a magnificent shift that we're going into. But I think one of the things that I love so much about this new AI technology that's coming into play, I believe that what I love about it the most is that it opens room for people who have never done social media or network marketing before, people who don't know how to write posts, don't know how to do reels, and instead of like people having to crawl their way to success, they can take bigger jumps, bigger leaps, they have like an assistant. This is what I love about it. It's like when you have AI technology, it's like you have your own personal assistant to help you climb the ladder of success a lot quicker and a lot faster. So I'm on this training call, and I'm sitting down, and I have like this list of ideas that I could be doing with AI technology. But before I go into what I want to share with you guys today, if you're using AI, just drop a me in the comments, because I think that this industry of AI is just going to make a massive shift. But one of the things that I knew for sure that I had to understand was, number one, how to use AI was huge. But you also have to understand where it's going and how massive it really is into what it's going to do for people in all areas of life, all areas of business, hey Susan, all areas of growth, all areas of success. And let me tell you guys, I have this brain that doesn't stop working. I come up with ideas, I come up with business plans, I come up with strategies. I'm that type of person who has notebooks full of trainings and all these other things, but my head sometimes works so fast, and my mind and my creativity sometimes works so fast. I need something to keep up with me, because I always forget to write things down. I always kind of don't know how to slow myself down, and I move too fast without being able to bring other people with me. So one of the beautiful things that I believe AI has done for me is that it's let me take my ideas and break them down in a way where I can explain it better to people, where I can bring people with me into steps. It can help me break down steps in my mind on how I think, to be able to explain it to my team, to my family, to whoever. And it just, overall, it makes me a more efficient and effective leader. And just, not just leader, but entrepreneur as well, because one of the things I've always wanted to do is I just wanted to be really good at something. But when you have a mind that carries so much weight with ideas, you kind of get sometimes clouded. So I love that AI brings things into a more simplicity platform for you. It breaks down your ideas, your goals, your dreams, your ambition, but then it also does so much more. So I'm in the process of writing a book for my daughter, Serena. Something that I was like, I can't do that. I don't have the knowledge, the skill sets. I can't do illustrations. I don't know how to write a book. And now with AI technology, I can go out there, write a book for her, figure out who I can contact to print it out. And I don't have to sit down and research hours and hours and hours and hours of information that's going to lay it out for me in like 15, 20 minutes. That is how beautiful it is. And then I can transfer all of the funds that I make for my daughter's book and the possibility that it could grow and expand, and they could pay for her college funds. It could build a business for her that she could just sit there and let it grow because she decided to one day tell me about some crazy book that she wanted to write when she was a kid. So I've already have the book written out. I already have the template. I already have the storyline. Why? Because ChatGPT helped me create that. It helped me put this down, this idea for my daughter, helped me just lay it down. So that's one of the things that I believe that AI is doing, and it's creating. The other thing that it's doing, it's helping people move a lot faster. Like the way we used to do things was within, it took maybe anybody to launch a new training program. It took them within a week. Now it's cutting it down to 1 to 2 days. I can create a presentation on Canva using AI to help me basically break down this presentation. I can use it to break it down in the matter of 10 seconds because it just spits it right out. And then I can grab what's from there and I can go onto Canva and create slides. But also ChatGPT does that for you. But I like to be creative, so I like to make my own sometimes. So the AI industry is making a massive shift for so many people. But so many people are sitting on it because they don't know how the platform works. They don't know how to use AI technology. They don't understand or grasp the potential of it. Or some people might think that AI keeps you away from being authentic. I just found out that ChatGPT is a learning software program. Basically, it's not just spitting out crazy content that makes no sense, that does not align with you as a person. As a matter of fact, it does the quite opposite. It knows who you are. It knows how you think. It knows how you talk. It knows how you perceive things. It knows how you are as a person, because the more you talk to it, the more it learns. So I love that because I'm over here creating content and I feel like, okay, I'm not being unauthentic to who I am. I know exactly who I am. I know how I think, but I love that it can help me organize that, categorize that, sound more professional, to make it a lot easier for me. The other thing is that I realize that it's like your own personal assistant. Right now, it's creating this pocket of more time freedom for people, more than we've ever realized, because someone can sit down for 30 minutes, come up with an action plan, graphics, content, everything within 30 minutes to an hour, create something within that time frame, duplicate it, and make millions of dollars just from that transformation, from that shift. Not only that, AI is educating people on how to take an idea. Like, say if you guys have this crazy, awesome idea, because I got all sorts of those. like I designed this logo right here, and what it can do is, like, let's say I have this brand, this logo that I want to do. I can tell it exactly where I'm going, who I want it to speak to, the type of people that I want it to speak to. It can spit this out for me, help me design a website, and sell this brand. And these little notebooks, by the way, designed by me. It can help me do all this and spit it out. I can make planners. I can make t-shirts. I can make, just, the list goes on and on and on. So I wanted to share that there's just so much more growth and possibility when it comes to AI technology and what it's doing. That's just the mini splits of information that I'm giving you guys, but there's so much more to what it can potentially do, that it's opening massive doors for people to create success and wealth in bigger ways, and duplicating companies' revenue, because they're starting to use AI technology. So I found out that Facebook uses AI technology to know exactly what information to send out to you in order to keep you on the app. The same thing with Instagram. It's doing the same thing. Netflix is doing the same thing. They're grabbing AI data information from all sorts of different platforms, because sometimes these companies are selling this information to this AI technology. So they're making bank. And what they're doing is they're using that data information to know exactly how to speak to you, how to give you the information, and how to speak to you in order to know what videos and stuff that you, in movies, to put in front of your face to keep you on the app, to keep you purchasing their product. So what does that mean for the small-minded business owners, who maybe even entrepreneurs, network marketers, who are just getting started, who don't know how to create posts, who don't know how to make reels, who don't know how to do this? Is that AI is building the platform to help you launch a small business in order for you to continue to speak to your small audience, to keep them on your page, to keep them wanting, coming back for more. And it's helping you evolve in your knowledge so that you can continue to make even more powerful content, speak to the app a lot better, to be able to spit out the stuff to get people to consistently be more engaged onto your social media platform. So if you have not jumped onto the AI industry and the growth and the momentum that's happening, you're missing out on so much more money and opportunity for yourself, for your team, for your business, because it's really just helping people establish what they need in order to grow. And it can do it for them on their own time, on their own schedule, within their limited amount of knowledge. That's not all. AI is helping people diagnose their health issues. It's helping them lose weight. It's helping them, there's so much, helping them design websites. It's helping them create new product, launch new product, create a website, and help them market the product on what platform they need to market the product. And then it's helping them close sales, because it's like your own personal sales assistant. So there's just so much into AI technology and where it's going that it's crazy. So I'm going to jump on this last thing because I thought it was really cool. And this is just giving you guys a little sneak peek of what I learned today, because there's so much, like I said, there's so much jargon, so much more, like what website links to use, how other ways you can create marketing material, which is what I'm going to jump into, which is the simple stuff. It's now helping companies, big companies, create AI marketing videos in a Hollywood platform style. Hear me out. It is helping people make an AI video without using themselves. It's like a second version of themselves. And what it's doing, it's helping them create this ability to create a marketing video with the words and the voice and the character. And then it's helping them create a marketing plan. Then it's helping them create all the wording to send out emails, text messages, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, YouTube ads, all in one platform, to be able to reach not maybe the 200 views that you get on Facebook or through an advertisements where you, sorry guys, I got her bug, not through small audiences, but instead it's helping them expand their audience to reach a bigger population of people. So this AI industry can make the shift for you. So how can you get started by learning how to use AI? The first thing I recommend is download the app. Number one, download the app. There is two versions. There is a free version, and then there is a paid version. The free version, you just have limited amount of when you can create content, and it takes a little bit longer, and then you don't have the option to categorize and organize your ideas. The second one does let you organize your ideas. You get content a lot faster. The app opens up a lot more features to access other AI apps, which is really cool. I guess I'll share this last bit because I think it was really interesting too, is that nowadays you can even create your own custom chat GPT, your own custom AI app. And that is going to allow you to use that custom AI app for other people to use that app, for them to interact more with your brand. So like, for instance, if you guys are a health and wellness brand, one of the things that AI is allowing you to do is it's allowing you to create an app, and that app is custom designed to answer questions for your leads or customers or associates or whatever, to help them get their business up, sorry, not their business, their health in the track that they want to go, using your specific weight loss products, weight loss programs, or using your specific products. Like, it'll spit it out for them, and it'll speak like if it was you to your customers, how you would speak to them. That is how powerful this industry is shifting things for people. So it's the second thing I recommend doing if you are looking to get into AI, is don't sit on it because you don't know how to use it. Start playing with it in a way where you're learning how to speak to it in order for it to understand who you are. So the second thing you want to do after you download the app is kind of tell it who you are. Build a relationship with it so it learns how you speak, it learns how you move, it learns who you are as a person. And then you can tell it your goals. You can tell it your dreams. You can help, and it can even help you create that content that you want to make for Facebook or Instagram, whatever. You can speak to it and let them know that you have this brand idea. So really just learning how to talk to your AI app is going to be really crucial to helping you create authentic content that you can post on social media to help you, what I call, level up. And so if you haven't used it, you want to definitely go on there and start, figuring out how to use the app. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I will be launching an AI chat GPT training course in, not this week, because this week we're doing because I have an inner circle that I launched. You can drop inner circle in the comments. I have an inner circle where I'm teaching people higher levels of information that I have learned over the years. People who want to elevate, who want to grow as a network marketer with action steps, right? With mindset shifts, with the ability to pour confidence into you to help you grow. So this week, we're going to be talking about how to use social media to attract people by speaking about the dream. That's what's going to happen this Saturday. So the next following Saturday, because we have them every Saturday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be speaking about AI, how to use the app, how to program the app, the features that are available in the app. I'm not going to go straight into detail because there's a lot to it, but I'm going to break it down into something that you guys can learn from within 30 minutes to help you get started, to help you launch. This is something I've always dreamed of, is being able to give people the opportunity to elevate themselves and their business and their mindset without feeling like they're stuck, without feeling like they have no help, without feeling like they don't know what they're doing. And this AI app is simply what it's going to do. It's going to open the opportunity for me to educate more people, to help them create more success, and in ways that's going to help them elevate on their own, in their own space, in their own time. You see what I'm saying? And you can do that with your team, with your customers, with associates, because that's what AI offers, is that potential to help you elevate yourself as a person, as an entrepreneur, and as a leader. So that's going to be launching not this Saturday, the next following Saturday. So if you want in on that, all you got to do is drop Inner Circle. I'll invite you to the call. You can also be added to my special text messaging app that I'm using to help give you guys notifications on giveaways, events, live trainings, special events, all these other things so you guys don't miss out, because social media does create a lot of distraction and it lets you lose a lot of the things that you want to be a part of and hear and learn. So if this is something you're interested in, just drop Inner Circle in the comments and I'll add you to that. And I'll see you guys on either this Saturday if you want to be a part of that too, but the next Saturday as well. I'm excited to continue to see where I can provide more value to you guys to help you guys more grow, because that's always been my mission from the very beginning when I first started to decide to become a coach and a mentor. Thanks to Eric Worre. This is the book that started it, if I have it over here. So this is the very book that I started with when I heard what he was doing, which is to help people grow and elevate. I saw what he was doing. I loved what his heart and his impact, which is Eric Worre with GoPro. This was the very first book I ever coached and mentored people with. I literally opened the book and I said to myself, I'm going to read this book, which I have multiple times. And I started with the very first chapter, which was network marketing isn't perfect. It's just better. I read it, educated myself on it. Then I started to coach people on it. This is why, because there's so much, books offer just so much value, but it also offers you an opportunity to start somewhere to help you grow as a coach, as a leader, as a mentor, and all these other things. I'm not done reading books. I love to read books. I love the information and value it gives. And I love all things nerd and tech. This is my thing. So I'm really excited to bring this into the Mastermind Inner Circle. I think it's the Mastermind Legacy Inner Circle. It's going to make a huge impact. It's going to help a lot of people. So I can't wait to help you guys with it too. All right. Love you guys all. Thanks for jumping in, and I'll catch you on the replay. Bye, guys.